Body your house, do exercise, all these good things, wouldn't you? It's hard, it is hard. Anyway, I'm going. Have a great day. If you want a party. Money! I can win the money! All us now. If you want a party, yes, I want to party. Bum 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 bada bum bum bum. Da 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 da. Da ba ba da ba ba. Da da. Do 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 do.
Preston is a coward. He's an absolute coward because no one will ever know, only him and Vinicius Jr. For him to pull his shirt over his mouth and then now we're having to have this conversation about did it happen? Didn't it happen? His reaction, you know, Vinicius Jr. is not going to lie with something as serious as that. When you see in that moment there, you almost just feel sorry for Vinicius Jr. And then reaction from the crowd, they're giving him some. They might not know the situation, but everyone's on social media now. People know what's going on. And for him to get that abuse after he was the one who allegedly got abuse, I just don't think it's right. Preston is a coward. He's an absolute coward because no one will ever know, only him and Vinicius Jr. For him to pull his shirt over it.
Oh god. Do 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 do. Is that? Do I spend more time checking the internet than real life? No, not really, because I'm off the internet. I'm in real life far more than I'm on the internet, but But I do talk to people a lot on the internet because I just sit here doing nothing. I've been for a walk. I'm just putting up a little video. It's called my content is content. It's just rubbish, but video. Just hopefully gets engagement. People watch them and they like them and they share them and. Ultimately, I want you to know that I sell cars and where I am. And you will definitely know that my dad started the business in 1959. I sell cars. I will encourage you to go and look at my website. Never a bad thing. Could I be more productive? Yes, I could tidy my house up. I could be out there sweeping and doing all sorts of stuff. But it's like, this is easy, isn't it? Just sit. I don't watch the telly and I do a cheer overnight. So, yeah, I do spend too long. But you know what? I don't go out drinking. I go out. I do swimming, running, cycling, the gym. So I do sorts of stuff. All right. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Hang on, I've got to put these hashtags in. I should do this way anyway. That's for sale. But then we do spend all of us spend too long on our phones. I think that's a fact. You may not. You may say, "Oh no, I don't think I spend much time." I'd say if you don't spend too much time on your phone, you're lucky. You're lucky. You've got. I go out a lot as well. I'm like, I don't really want to go out more. I go out enough. I think as long as you do your work, you do something productive. If you went out for a run, coming from work, you went out for a run, then I think that's your Q to Skive. That's me, you know. Hello. So yeah, we should. None of us should really spend too long on our phone. We do. It's become the new sort of consumer of our time, isn't it? That's the trouble. Which is not. It's not clever and it's not big, is it? But, hey Google, turn off. I'll go away, Google. I don't want you on here. I know there's no alarms, you dickhead. Shut up. Is that £1/4? Oh, right. Not lost this in 2 weeks. I need to up my game. Not happy with loss at all. You don't need to get moving more. You just need to control your calories. But there you go. What's this? A ghost opened when he was meant to be taking care of her back in 06. You heard that. As long as you heard it, that's the main thing, isn't it? I'll put that out there. Good. Right, hang on. Hang on. You're not important to me at the minute. Let me just do this. Hang on. Hang on. Morning. Who's that? Have Geek. Hello. Savage Grills. Well, I think stealing mum off my mum back in 06 was better than calling yourself Savage Grills. What's that all about? You a griller or something? What do you mean savage? What, you eat the stuff off the grill? Mate, I don't want to understand you. I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, like 5 times it's been said, people come in here all the time to tell us what you did. Do you mean what I have done? You did. I'm not sure what you mean did. You only put a full stop at the end, mate. Come on. If you're going to troll properly, innit? So, sorry, I'm actually going to say to you, I'm ignoring you. I can put you on a timeout, but I'm not going to do that. It's nasty. I'd rather you chat and not even be. I'm not even going to put you on a timeout, mate. I'm going to let you comment away, but I'm going to ignore you. All right? Just you should always be up front with people. If you don't want to buy something off me, you go. I don't change my mind. No problem. I respect you. You must respect me because I'm going to ignore you now. All right? I've told you I'm going to ignore you. So that's a respectful way to be. I think so, but you may not. And I'd rather one day you stop saying them sort of things, them accusations or whatever you want to call them. And what I'm going to do, no, what I'm going to do, mate, is when you've actually sort of like you're telling me what job you do, and I know what your name is, and we're sort of like mates. That's the time I'm going to block you. But I'm not going to block you yet. I'm reeling you in. I'm reeling you in for at the moment. I'm in my reeling in the trolls phase. And when the trolls, they always change their spots. They do change their spots. But what I do in the end, I just like get rid of them. And then they even ring me up. I go, why have you done that? I said, no, it's my turn now. It's my turn to troll, to get rid of you. But you don't have to believe me. Just carry on, and you will see. You'll see if I'm bullshit or I'm telling the truth, innit? But there you go. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. You worry about yourself. Worry about you're going to go on someone else's live and say, yeah, this guy, John, he done this. It's like, mate, it's like a record stuck. Anyway, I've got to stop now because I'm doing exactly what I said I wouldn't do. Oh, dodgy neck. Anyway, how's everyone's day? Oh, come on. I'll turn the radio back on, actually. All right, that's done. YouTube. YouTube! YouTube! No, go on X. Let's put it on X. Hang on. Oh, go away. You get too many notifications on these phones, don't you? Hello, 5 of you. How you doing? Actually, the room should decide what happens. The room need to decide what happened. They can sign in. No, not today, mate. Not today. I've got some money. Steve, don't you just hate it when someone don't talk to you? Yeah, no bacon sandwich today, mate. I don't have breakfast, do I? I tend to go out stealing. I go out stealing of an morning. Do I like Star Trek? Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a real. They're called Trekkies, aren't they? I'm not a real sort of like, oh, I must watch it. I'm not like that. YouTube. Oh, got to put it on YouTube. Hang on. Where's YouTube? There. Oh, 72%. They charge so quick, these things, don't they? These Samsung chargers are the best, without a doubt. Oh, wrong account. Don't want to put it on that account, do I? What's this? I'm going to throw it out to the room. What do you lot want to do? What do you think we should do going forward in the next few minutes? I don't know, half hour. What do you think we should do? Is it a block? Is it snog, marry, or avoid? What should we think? Or should we say block, time out, or what? I don't know. You lot, mate. I'm not in charge. The room will decide. The room are going to decide what we do with you. I'm not deciding, mate. I'm out of it. It's a democracy. Well, that's one vote. Do we get another vote or not? If we get another vote, then I have to. It's a democracy, mate. You're yourself, unless you can get other people to say not block you. It's your challenge. What do you want to do? It's up to you. Let's say it's democracy, mate. I'm not even touching the screen, mate. I'm not even touching the screen. You've got one vote to block you, so you can plead your case if you want. But it's a cult in the law. We have to. Democracy in the eye of the law is democracy, and the democracy says that the majority will. The vote should be the majority, but I'm not voting. I'm not allowed to vote, mate. I'm not allowed to vote. It's my life. So obviously we have to wait and see what they say. Well, that's one. But if we get one more, unfortunately, to block you, then I say I'm not doing anything, mate. I'm very fair in my lives. I always let the room, because it's not me, is it? I'm only me. That's one person. Imagine 10 people. Imagine there's 10 of us go out. 9 people, or say 4 people say something, or 5 people. We have to follow what they say, don't we? We have to follow what they say, I think. I don't have to. You say I'm fair. It's not me. I'm not making the rules up. The room are going to decide. You've had one vote to block you. Time out. Okay, that's a time. But that's 2 different votes. So we don't know what we should do. Oh, I'll put him on a timeout then. Let's put him on a timeout. Hang on a second. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's put you on a timeout, Al. Put him on a timeout, Al. What should we say? 30 minutes? No, we do 10 minutes. We do a 10-minute timeout, Al. He's on a 10-minute timeout. You can still speak, but we can't see you now. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Sounds a bit mean, but I like being mean. Yeah, I'll carry on commenting. Comment, see what it does. I want to see what it does. Can you comment? This means you're not hidden on the channel, so you can come back in 10 minutes. You can come back, but it's up to you, isn't it? I always look in my lives. Democracy wins. The majority win. If the majority say we've blocked that person, then I block them. Whether you agree with that, hang on. It doesn't matter if you agree or disagree. It's like that's the rules, isn't it? The rules are the room decide. And that's it. Anyway, it gives us something to talk about. Anyway, so walking. Put a little video up on here. How you doing? I'm doing all right, thank you. Very well. I went to the gym last night. I went swimming yesterday morning, to the gym last night. Run on Monday. Walked Monday morning. Swimming Tuesday morning. So, yeah, I'm doing all right. Today I've done nothing. I went for a walk. I went for a walk. And I've done a little video about walking, actually. And I just find it absolutely... I find it sad that people don't value it. And I am odd. I find it amazing. People don't value... I don't know. They don't value stuff. And I just find this, odd, really. Because we all want to... Don't you want to be well? You got to look after yourself, haven't you? Well, I think so. You should say, no, you're mad, Gary. That's crazy. Walking is pointless, or going to the gym's pointless or whatever. But I like it. Did I want to go out this morning? Probably think, I don't know, I can't really be bothered really. But I thought, well, it's not raining. No, I didn't have any legitimate excuses to not go, did I? I can't be bothered. I don't think. And am I mad doing that? Probably. I should be tidying up, shouldn't I? But find the time. I'm going to have issue there. No, you can't say that. I'm not going to have that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that in a sort of a good way, because I think you have right. You got the same amount of time as me. Hang on a minute. You got the same amount of time as me. You got to just make the time, innit? Well, no, you haven't got. No, sorry, that's wrong. You haven't got to make the time if you don't want to make the time. But if you did make the time, I think you'd be pleased you've done it. But is it a bother? Like yesterday morning, did I want to go swimming? Not really. But I'm pleased I went. Last night, didn't want to go to the gym. I was aching a bit. I thought, I don't know. But I'm pleased I went. I weren't in there very long. 50 minutes, 55 minutes. If I go, I don't go. And again, I don't really want to be bulked up. I'm not really interested in that. I don't need to be bulked up. What's going to happen if my arms are like double the size and I'm more ripped, and my lats and my glutes, everything I look, got that wow body. Mate, that'd be good for my ego. All right. Oh, sorry. Well, no. I'm saying you said you haven't got the time. I mean, you are right. If you're doing it on your own, it's hard. But if you've got a partner, have you got a partner? Are you female then? It's hard work. See, do you know what? Have you not got a partner that lives with you? Couldn't you share stuff, and make a bit of time? You need some you time, don't you? It's like the trouble is you sort of become, it's just you, and it's just you, like the kids, you. It's like I've got kids, but I didn't raise them on my own. Luckily, I was with my partner, with my wife and that. But doing it on your own, it's like that's hero time, isn't it? That's madness, And what would you do if you had your life again? Would you actually? Do you know what? I wished I'd. Would you do anything different? You wouldn't get rid of your kids, of course you wouldn't. But they're hard work, aren't they? Kids are hard work, and hats off to you. I mean, if you're doing it, hats off to you, I say. Absolutely hats off to you. Because, sorry, I'm just going to post up this video on, I'll post them all around my socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of them. I'll just put this little video up. I call it my content, this content. But I wasn't having a go at you or anything. But it's hard, isn't it? You don't have any you time, that's the trouble, isn't it? Is that, hello? Well, 12 hours of version of 1 if I go. Well, you could walk at midnight. Go out at midnight then. But you haven't got, the thing is, you haven't got to do loads of it. And you could even do some stuff indoors, really. You could do some skipping, sit-ups, press-ups. Look, you don't have to do any of this if you're happy with, if you look in the mirror and you think, I'm happy with my body, don't do anything. If your heart rate's good, your blood pressure's good, all this sort of stuff, do you know what? Don't do anything. Well, I think so, but obviously you don't have to. Get off the couch. Why? Went out for a walk this morning, about 10 to 6. I went out for a walk, done about 3 miles, whatever. Right, and I'm not really interested in mate. Mate, you need to look. You've got to do whatever you want to do. You know, if you want to follow Nigel, then follow him, innit? I don't want to follow him. Why don't I feel safe about the future anymore? Why do you not feel safe about the future? Really annoying. I can't get my notifications on bloody Facebook, which is really annoying me. I've got to put it on. Trouble is, I go to so many different places. House on the car. Once you get committed to doing so, you just end up having to do it, don't you? 5 of you. How you doing anyway? How you doing? You know what I mean? Sorry. You have to talk. If you talk to me, it's easier. Well, actually, don't. I'm sorry. I'm doing something. Leave me alone. Leave me alone for the minute. Doing good so far. Normally swim. Oh, how far do you normally swim when you go? I do an hour. I want to do an hour. Yesterday I only done about 50 minutes, so it was under an hour. Done 1,300 metres, which is not good. Not good for what I'm used to. I think, but you mustn't worry. So if you worry that what you're doing, it's no good, is it? No good. Oh, hang on, I've got to put it on Instagram and all. I forgot. I've got so many freaking social media. I need a social media manager. Anyone want to be my social media manager? I ain't gonna pay you. I just wonder if you want to be it. That's what you need. You need. I've decided I would like actually at work. I mean, we'd never do it. My brother would be, yeah, it's a waste of money. I seriously think we need like a young person who wants to work for us, 400 quid a week, something like that, maybe 500 quid a week, and literally all their job is literally videoing us, posting up on social media all day long. That's your dream job. You're allowed to go on your socials, but what you got to do is you literally got to constantly be posting on mine. I think so. What's that trial? What's that? Keep us try. Oh, I'll try more options. Hang on. Schedule this reel. Upload at highest quality. Translate reel. What's this? Instagram. I ain't got a freaking clue how we work Instagram. How do you work it? Shit. Hang on. What's this saying? Hang on. I swim. What do you saying? You swim? Yeah, I go swimming on a Tuesday and a Friday, and then I went running on Monday night. Today I went for a walk. But I'm just getting back into it because I had a couple of weeks off. I had man flu, and then I had a stiff neck for like 2 weeks, which was just driving me crazy. I do quite a bit. I can't wait till summer to start cycling again, really. But fitness is good, isn't it? You do enough from YouTube? No, I don't know. Even monetise, mate. I'm a bit worried about getting monetised because apparently once you get to 1,000 followers or whatever it is, they then invite you to be monetised. But I don't want to be monetised. I'm not interested in it. I can't be bothered. I'd rather it grow up and then people give me stuff, and if I find it's useful, I say, look at this. If I think it's shite, I'll go, look at this, it's shite. I have to be. I don't want to be filtered. I think if you're paying me, I've got to pretend I like you, haven't I? If you ain't paying me, I can say, well, I don't like you. You ain't gonna tell your boss you don't like him, are you? Because he's paying you. And I like all my UK electric vehicle owners thing. I say to people, why don't you just join it, promote your company? But if I don't like you, then I can tell you I don't like you. I'm not really. I don't want to monetize it. I'm not fussed about monetizing it. You know, then you've got to pay your tax, and it's just a pain in the arse, isn't it? I'd have to say to the accountant, oh look, I'm earning 300 quid a week or 200 quid a week or whatever you're earning from these social media things. Straight away, you're going to pay like 40% out of whatever. For what? A few quid? God, I couldn't be bothered. I'd rather just not monetize it. I know maybe a lot of people's dream is to monetize it because it's like, wow, I'm going to earn fame and fortune. People are chasing it. Stop chasing rubbish. What are you chasing it for? What do you actually want? What's wrong with your life that you need to chase something else? Don't know. What's wrong, with your girlfriend? What are you chasing another one for, isn't it? If that's the case, just don't, I don't know. Cancer? Ham equals cancer. What? Christ, I'm going to get cancer. I'm getting it. If I'm having ham, what's that all about? Hang on, let's go on here. Bloody thing. Yeah, why don't you turn the camera around then? Activise my service. Oh, here we go. Oh. We touch it and it goes back again, then you think, what? What would be so good for me? What, running? I do running and swimming and that. I enjoy it. I wished everybody did. I don't know why people don't. I don't see why you don't value exercise. I think exercise is magic, and I think people just seem to undervalue it. They don't place any value on it. It's like it's a pointless thing, isn't it? It's not. It's actually a thing that keeps you fit. Being fit means you don't go to the doctors, isn't it? Being fit means that you stay well, isn't it? As long as you can. You're still going to get some point where you're going to be ill at the end, isn't it? You can't. That's inevitable, isn't it? But surely don't you want to be as, surely it's a day when you're not unwell, a good day. Surely it's a good day, isn't it? When you feel sick or injured, that's a bad day, isn't it? Well, I think it is, but you may not. You may go, oh no, it's good days when I'll go and buy a load of fashion or something, or whatever. Whatever turns you on, isn't it? Whatever floats your boat, really. Yeah, I did it. I put it on now. I put it up there, Mark. I edit it. What I do, I edit it in CapCut, and I put the titles on. And I like a picture, a bit of an odd picture at the beginning. I took a picture of my coffee cup. I just took a picture of that. Put that on the front of it because people don't know what the video's about. You want something odd. That's why when I do my little reels and that, or my little, I try and do a video of the cars, which is has to be less than a minute. And I'll go and do so. But what I do now, I'll film myself. I do 5 seconds of filming myself. Then I've got about 50 seconds of being able to go around the car. And I don't really want to show you everything in the car. We do a proper video for that, but this is just my hook, my reels. Reels, YouTube Shorts are mad. You 1,500 views, 1,500 views. Toast in the bush. Yeah, 1,100 views per one. Funny, a Hyundai had like 30 views, and you got to put a BMW, and it has like 1,000 views. Just don't know what it is. It's odd, but it's all just trying to get people to look at your channel, and then what you should do is you should not monetize it, but you get people to say, oh, can you do us a favor? Can you go and search for my website, and can you, promote my website for me or share my stuff? Oh yeah, volunteer day. Good on you, lad. Good lad. I bet that feels good doing that, really. Doing a bit of volunteering, because it's a bit selfless, really, isn't it? You're not getting paid for it. I just put these in my bag, otherwise I forget them. Yeah, you want to be. That's better. Yeah, I should take these covers off. I've got these covers because it was my bed. I thought, I need to keep it clean, really. Keep it clean, unlike my mind. Good morning to you. What's that? What do you call yourself? Positivity. How positive are you, though? Are you sort of super positive? Or are you like, God, look at the boats and look at this, and I'm going to moan about all this stuff? I think you got to feel good. You want to. The best days are those when you feel all right, and you feel good. You feel like not necessarily buzzing, but you just feel good, and you feel like you got no stress, isn't it? Stress is the worst. Stress is hassle, and it stresses whether it's people around you or your job or life. I suppose it feels like it gets more stressful. It doesn't get less stressful, doesn't it? And you just, it's a bit of a rabbit hole, really, isn't it? Stress. Overrated, I think. Phil War photo. Happy and motivated, that's what I like to see. How old are you? Is that your picture? Is that your actual picture? Donna? Oh. That isn't obviously your picture because you're called Donna, aren't you? Are you female? Is that because that picture? I'm thinking, oh, is it your dad? Ah, right, okay. How old's your dad then? How old's your dad? And this is what I was saying earlier. I was saying this earlier, right? Because obviously you've got some new people watching now. I wished I'd done with my dad. I wished I'd set up my camera and videoed him talking about stuff. Yeah, we could put the camera on there, end of the table, couldn't you? Wide angle lens, just chat about stuff, wasn't it? Oh, did I? I lost my dad in 23. It's yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? You know. How old was your dad? Because he looked quite old in that picture. Maybe he was. My dad was 90. They wind you up though, don't they? It's funny, you miss them when they're gone, but when they're here, God, don't they get on your nerves? It's a bit like your kids, isn't it? Your kids are like, God, they get on your nerves. 87 was I? Yeah. Shit, I ain't got very long then, have I? I've got 18, I think 18 years till I'm 80. Oh my God. Yeah, 18. Is that right? 18, God, no. Stop the clock, I want to get off. Stop the clock, I want to get off. I want to stop it. I want to just slow it down, innit? I want everything. You are, but you. I mean, I don't know what your dad died of. My dad they just die in the end, and they get old, and I suppose. Lost my dad at 79, 5 years ago. Broke my heart. It's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible. But you know, we can't stop these things, and all you can do. That's what you got to enjoy it, isn't it? You have to sort of try and enjoy stuff in it while you can, innit? You just have that day off from work and do stuff. I'm doing all right, mate. I done a walk this morning. Went out for a walk, which is I done it on TikTok actually. I've done them for ages, and people say, "Oh, I miss your walk." But I do other stuff now. I'm sort of swimming and running, and I could go out like 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, I think, what to do a walk? I used to walk to McDonald's on a Tuesday night. That was quite good. Doing a live on the way out there, and I've got a 1.5 mile walk or 1.6 mile, and had me McDonald's and a 1.5 mile walk back. And I thought that was a good use of time, really, isn't it? You've been for a walk, have you? Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's I don't know. It's 2.8. I don't even set my watch. I've stopped using my watch when I run, but I have started again, and I think I need to go back to not timing it because yesterday I'd done 1,300 metres in the pool. Now I'm disappointed because I think in 50 minutes that should be 1,800 metres really. I should be aiming for at least 2k swimming in an hour, but now I know that I'm like, I'm gutted. Do you think you'll ever get to a point? No, I'm in a big sauna now. No, you never do. Well, I think you do in the end because you find actually not caring about stuff is more important, isn't it? I mean, I don't really compare myself to other people because I'm the best. I'm better than you lot, far better than you lot. I'm better than my kids, I'm better than my wife, better than my girlfriend, but they must be better than me in their life, you know. Rather annoyingly, at Park Run, there's a fucking lot that are better than me and they're faster than me, which is a pain in the arse. But, Phil, I'm better than you, mate. I'm better than you. Mate, you're nothing, you're trash to me. You're not even, I don't want to sleep with you anymore, mate. You're trash. You're gone. You're history. You're history. A great attitude. I've got my attitude. Stop stealing my attitude. My attitude is I don't like anyone. I don't like anyone. Pain in the ass. Hanging around people just drive you nuts, don't they? Yeah, do you day in. Every time anything's gone wrong, it's someone, isn't it? It ain't like, well, my car, I suppose, every now and again that goes wrong. It gets on your tits, isn't it? But actually, it's stuff. I want a world with no stuff in it. No people, no boilers, no cars. Wishing you what? A delightful morning filled with God's blessings. Sod that. I'd rather it filled with donuts. Bless you, mate. Definitely better than me. Well, I know, because you're doing that car. What are you doing to it? I'm thinking, what? Mate, you know you're lining yourself up for a lot of sweary videos, isn't you? I know from Brazil. I've got a Brazilian, by the way. I thought I'd tell you that. I don't even know what it is. What's a Brazilian? Is that when they do it all? Or is that the runway strip? Range Rovers. You know, sort of Martin. He's a nutter, isn't he? He's like, yeah, I love a Range Rover. He is half good with the old technical stuff, isn't he? I went down his place. Don't know why. He sits up in this little thing. You really go there and you go up these stairs in this little thing, his little office. And I think, do you know, I'm sure he's got one of them, you know, like he pulled a thing like having James Bond and the chairs go like that, the stairs, and you slide down. I'm sure there was a drain there. I reckon it's full of lava down there and he just puts you in the lava, doesn't he? The self doesn't exist, eh? It's been dissolved. What? Food Hoover. They just, you know, you're all happy and then you meet some people and they're like, God, they're so they're like, they're so ill, aren't they? It's a competition how ill they can be. It's like an absolute competition how short, how little they've slept. And they know every minute. I was up at 5:62 and I was 62. What's that? That's 2 minutes past 6, isn't it? I was up at like 5:30. I was up at 3:30. I was up at 1:30. So, well, you got a clock then. Go smash the clock. Or turn the clock round, innit? Just turn the clock round. If you really think it's time to get up and look at it. No, and turn it round again. Stop noticing the time you get up, innit? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to hang around people that do me nothing. Although, everybody should help each other out. I have to realise that you're not as good as me, so I have to chuck a rope down and bring you up, I think. Gary C, how's tricks? All right, not bad. What? This morning on walk, no one says hello. Mate, you got to say hello. Don't you say hello? I always say hello. I love it, especially if they're pissed off going to work. I love being all... And you've got to be extra happy, ain't you? You know why? Because people are like, oh, it's morning. Oh, I can't talk in the morning. Shut up. You know, I love messaging people in the morning. And oh, it's too early. So turn your phone off then. Extra early, isn't it? Morning. Even if you're completely deflated. You know, them people that seem happy, they just annoy you, don't they? That's what you want to be. I love it, mate. I love chatting to them, especially when they don't want to talk. Them people that don't want to talk, it's too early, I can't talk. It's like, what? What you got to do is go and smash their window on their car, innit? Go and smash their window, cane their window, and they go, ah! Or chuck some water over and say, oh, what are you going to do? Is drill a hole, you know, like in the ceiling. And, you know, like, I want sprinklers. That's what you need. This is for the teenagers. Look, if you've got teenagers, come to me. I've got all plans, right? You need to speak to people that have had teenage children, and then you get all plans. You can plan your house. You can build your dream house. What you do in their bedrooms, you have a sprinkler system. Perfect, right? And it ain't hot water, because they watch the internet and say they've got on them ice baths and it focuses on mine. So literally, you do the ice bucket challenge in their bed, isn't it? Oh, you lot are thinking, yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Anyone who's got teenage kids, you're going, yeah, I like that. Anyone who ain't got kids think, God, he's so horrible. He's horrible to them children. You wait till you've got them, you'll be like, my kids, they make your hair. I used to have hair, then I had children. The bedroom door. I love that. I absolutely love that. I've got to remember that if ever I do a speech at a wedding. I didn't speak at my son's wedding, and my brother did say, you should say something because you'll regret it. And I sort of did. Weird. You know, weird, isn't it? You know, should have just stood up, said a few words, but you don't, isn't it? Maybe I'd have got in my flow when I got talking. Maybe I should make out. Maybe I should do it from maybe I should do it from my prison cell and like pretend I'm like on, I don't know what you call it. It's a courtroom, isn't it? I could chat. It's funny. I can chat away in here, but something like that. Weird, isn't it? Weird. I was crying too much, I think. I was sitting... yeah. I was sitting in an electric chair, isn't it? Yeah, well, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, I don't care. Who cares? Can't be important, can it? Breakfast, I don't have breakfast. I'm very good in the mornings. I don't eat till 1 o'clock, and I'm really good. Night times seems lately, it's maybe because I'm exercising now, so you get the munchies a bit more. How and night times are letting me down. What I should do is what I should do is leave my cup and then get off my live and just go to bed. Just go in there and go to bed, innit? But I have to go out and get myself a glass of water to take, and then you go, you have a look in the cupboard and you think, I'll have one pack. You just have one pack. Then you got the toast and you think, I'll sit on my sofa, so surf my phone a little bit, just go to bed, innit? I should just go to bed. I do that in the morning. Don't touch my phone in the morning. I'll get up, get out of bed, get my phone, put it here, go to the toilet, do whatever I do, then touch my phone. If I touch my phone in bed, waste of time. Money, time just gone. Half hour, just hoovers it up, doesn't it? It's funny how we can't do certain things in it. Why can't I just get up, and why can't I just not eat the crisps? It's weird, isn't it? When you say unhealthy, why is it unhealthy? Why is too much sugar unhealthy? Why is Jaffa cakes unhealthy? It's not unhealthy. It's a different food, and you shouldn't demonise it. That's the trouble. We say like, oh, I'm on a diet, so I can't have. No, you're demonising stuff. Why don't you factor it into your calorie intake? You say, well, it's yeah, but if you're struggling with the calories, use NutriCheck. I have got NutriCheck, but I only use it to to log my weight now. And I'll keep this week. I thought, well, I'm gonna start using it again, but I don't. And once you do it, it knows what you have and it knows the foods you have, and you just add them. You can make meals up. So if you had the same sandwiches every day, you could make it up and just add it. Bosh. And really, it don't take that long to do it. And what you do, you know exactly where you are. Because I had a whole pack of Cracker Crisps, Jacob's Cracker Crisps. They don't do them in the little packs, and I found them in Tesco's. I thought, oh, so I bought some. I bought 2 packs, and I took one to lunch work yesterday, and I ate the whole pack. At lunch. And I thought, I'll save them. Oh, there's not too. I'll have a couple more. I'll stop. Oh, there's not. I'll eat them all now. And I sat, and that was 750 calories. It's like, wow. What a waste. Now that's a waste of calories, really. That's crazy, isn't it? But did I enjoy it? Yes. 750. I could have had 2 fillet of fish for that. I think I'd say if you're struggling with your weight and it's fluctuating too much or whatever, you need to nail it down. You need to know the macros, isn't it? You need to know. I think you need to know the calories. And NutriCheck is really good. You can have MyFitnessPal, same thing, but my understanding is NutriCheck is more English, and it's great. You just scan the barcode. And it tells you how much the chocolate bar is. And when I say factor it in, if you're in a deficit for the week, say you was in a 2,000 calorie deficit, you could go out and have 2,000 calories. Just eat 2,000 calories of chocolate. Don't be in a deficit, but actually do exactly whatever it is, and set it to half a pound. I want to lose half a pound a week. It seems insignificant, but it's not. Right, Karen? It's not. It's not insignificant. It's quite a bit. You try and maintain half a pound of air. Actually, just try and maintain. Well, I don't know what it is. For the last 3 Sundays, I've been 83.8 or 84 or something, 83 or whatever. I don't know. Exactly the same weight for 3 weeks, and I thought, wow, just that's not planned. You try and plan to stay the same weight, you won't. It's impossible. It's impossible. But when I go to McDonald's now, I usually have. I sometimes have 2 fillet of fish and a latte. I wouldn't have fillet of fish chips. I used to have 2 portions. This is how you make the mistakes, isn't it? I used to have 2 portions of chips because I thought the yes, of course, no, right. The macros are probably bad for me. The sugar, the fat, whatever in it, right. The fillet of fish is probably bad for me, but the fillet of fish is 340 calories, so I can have 2 of them, which is the same as them Cracker Crisps. And the latte is about 150. The chips are mad. The chips are like, I don't know, 600 or something, or whatever. I don't know. It's a lot more than the burger. It's like, wow. So do you do everything? Yeah, it's my running app. It's to say you can be seen. I put it on because I was a bit cold. I went out for a walk this morning. Yeah, we do finance. We do repairs. We do finance. We'll say repairs. We don't mainly do servicing. We don't do sort of like a bit complex stuff. We can't be asked. It just clogs up the garage too long. And we're mainly sales, but we do finance. We've got a credit license, whatever you call it, and we can actually legitimately get you finance. And it's all to do with the FCA now. Like, it's all this like when you come to buy a car, I have to say, you realise you're getting into debt. Can you afford it? Amount of people must just lie, innit? Hello, Isabel. Amount of people just must lie and say, "Oh yeah, I'm earning all this money." It's, all you do, you got to I think you got to factor in what do you call it? Like you go for a mortgage, and the mortgage rate's really low. Why don't you whack 5% on it and work out can you afford it? If you can, you're never going to be in trouble, are you? If you're literally, I don't know, you're maxing yourself out, you're going to have stress, aren't you? Surely. Well, what do you do if you have to take a little bit lower paid job? You've not, I don't know what you call it, factoring it in. Oh, I think there's a word for it, but I can't remember what it is. And your debt, you're going to get a loan on a car. Don't lie and say, tell them exactly what you earn because they'll do it. Well, I mean, I think you just have to pretend. I'm a saver. I've always been a saver. I'm boring. I love saving. I think it's brilliant. I love having savings and I like saving for stuff. But the modern way seems to be instant gratification, isn't it? And the modern way is, yeah, but I can't get a 40 grand car, so I can PCP a 40 grand car. But do you have to get a 40 grand car or a 30 grand car? Why not have it on finance? And it's yours, isn't it? As an end goal. Do I do them? No, I just save anyway. Mate, every time I've had a pay rise, I've always just put that away. And I save for stuff. I work out what I want. No, I won't be on cash. I work out what I want and I save for it. I told them on TikTok I wanted to buy a bike. And I saved up for 2 years. I was saying I'm buying a bike. People are like, oh, you buy it. I went, I don't want to buy it. I want to save up for it. Maybe I want to be odd. Maybe I get, maybe I'm smug at being odd. I don't know. That's just the way I do it. Nearly 30 years ago, I bought a bike, it probably was 30 years ago. I bought a bike, and I saved a tenner a week. Put 10 quid away. Weren't worried about it. Yes, I could have afforded to buy it. I could have bought 4 of them, but I didn't want to buy that. I want to do it the way I want to do it. I think in my gratification, I need to delay my gratification. Then I appreciate it. But that's me, isn't it? I lever my shower. Am I OCD? Probably. My shower still looks like the day it was put in. And how much money was it you had the shower put in? Why do I want to leave it and get limescale and all shite around it? Really? When you look at it 3 years later and it looks shit, do you not wish you'd levered it every day? Oh, I can't be bothered with that. Fine, then don't do it. But then don't wish you had something else. I don't get it. I want a stress-free life. I like saving up for stuff, but that's me. The modern way isn't like that. The modern way is we're not going to. And the thing is, do you think it's in Barclays' interest to say, oh yeah, you're going to live forever? Just save for it, mate. Don't have a loan. What do you think Black Horse and Moneybarn and Zoo2 and all these companies? What do you think they really don't want you to have a loan? They make. That's how they get their wages. I mean, say you work in a baker's. What? Great talking to you. Have a good day. See you later, mate. If you weren't a baker's, do you really want to eat all the cakes, or do you want all your customers to eat all the cakes? Do you want all your customers to eat? Of course, it's bad for them, but you don't give a toss. That's like we've sold 1,000 cakes at £1 or £3 each. We've got £3 a day. It's a grand in late. We've earned £2 profit. It's like, what do you want to earn £2 profit, or do you want to earn £3? Do you want to say to people, don't do this? This is bad for you? No, you don't. But McDonald's really want us all to be good? No, they don't. What's that? I'm from Kenya. I need your help. Can you help me? If you can help my family to take a bill. Take a bill? Not sure what you mean. What, if I can help you to pay a bill? Well, I can, but I'm not going to. Well, what benefit would it be to me? And then, okay, I'll help you. That's great. I should help you, yeah, because you should help people in life. Okay. So what about the next person? Have I got to help them as well? Because you remember, you said don't be selfish, innit? So I must help everyone then. Have I got to help everyone or no one? I personally, rather than me help everyone, I'd rather not help everyone. And I'll tell you what I can help you with. Some knowledge maybe, but I can't help you with money. Money is something I can't help you with. I like to keep that in my pocket. I'm very selfish with money. I like it in my pocket. But you may not. You may think that's a very bad attitude. What? Should we serve you the regular fish and chips, sir? No, you should serve me the one that's going to make, that makes you more profit. I know that's not the right thing to do, but who don't like profit? Well, you go to work and your boss is going to give you more money or less money. You're going to go, no, I want less money. I wasn't being funny, Cynthia, but I get loads of beggars and you just think, no, I don't even know you. Would it be better to really know me and you become a real good friend of mine, and like a family friend sort of thing? Then you'd probably help someone, wouldn't you? Well, I was going to do 17 grand, Mark, but you've said the wrong number. I was going to do it, but 10 grand. I mean, it wouldn't give me enough pleasure. That's the problem. How can I make it 30 grand? But don't tell anyone, all right? Just don't tell anyone that I'm going to give you 30 grand, all right? I do think it's all the companies want us, don't they? They need us, don't they? And I just think, yeah, credit cards. It's just, oh, I don't know. So the interest's so high on a credit card, isn't it? You're not greedy. Oh, I said you 5. I bung you 5. What's a long one? I don't know what a long one is. Is a longer? I know a pony's score's 20, isn't it? A pony is that 25? Bullseye's 50, isn't it? Hello from Philippines. God is love. No, you should call yourself your name. I think so. I think you should. I love the way you're sort of listening. You're sort of intently listening. It's like, oh my God, he's saying this stuff. It's like revolutionary. People say, like, I've got good advice. I'm going, really? Good advice surely is something that you just have no clue about it. I mean, good advice would be how the molecular structure of the ice in the ice age from the, I don't know, the ice caps or something. Surely that's going to be like, that's good advice. But just to tell you to save up something or start exercising or something or whatever, I don't think, really? What, that's good advice? Good advice has got to be something you didn't even know. I mean, don't understand the concept of, delaying gratification and saving up for it. People don't understand that. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. I understand people don't want to do that. And there's no shortcuts, is there? There's no shortcut in life. Life is made up of all the things we know exactly what we need to do to get to where we got to go. It's the bother, and it's the bother factor, isn't it? Can you be bothered? Britain's Got Talent. Britain's got no bother in it. Britain's got no bother. You don't need the X factor. You just need the bother, don't you? You need the bother factor. I bother to do stuff, and then you'll be pleased, won't you? But because I think if you get something straight away, I don't know. But it's like that. It's become modern. The modern way is like instantaneous, and I need everything now. I need it now. And like Klarna, I just do not understand Klarna. But it's got benefits. But isn't it funny? The very thing that would benefit all of them, Mark. I mean, you as a teacher, I know. Yes, I agree. It's your parents and all this sort of stuff. I agree. And some kids will have no chance, won't it? All right, Jordan. And it's how your parents bring you up, isn't it? And maybe people shouldn't have them. Maybe people shouldn't. I don't know. It's odd, if you're in a bad place, don't have them, innit? What are you bringing them into, really? I don't know. I don't know the answer. I don't want to know the answer, actually. If I knew the answer, it'd drive me crazy, wouldn't it? But, yeah. I don't know. I just if everyone likes, go back to sort of, and say old-fashioned values. Not even old-fashioned, it's common sense, and it's just common sense. I can't spend more than I'm earning. Please pray for you. Oh, in exams? Why? You should have done your revision, shouldn't you? You should have done your revision, and then you'd be fine. Have you left it to last? You're a bit lastminute.com. It's a bit like, I really should have revised, but I was on TikTok. Who's my favourite island boy? Who's Island Boy? Imagine that. Who's Island Boy? No, you got me. I mean, it's almost, I would think, I'll tell you what, I've got a good thing for a TV series. It's two of these like weird people with stupid hair that are on some island and loads of people follow them on social media. And it becomes like that and then have a bit of a downfall. I don't know. I've got no idea who they are. Oh. No, I do advise me telling me to pray. What's the good of that? You're better off saying, Gary, don't pray for me, send me 50 quid. Send me some gift vouchers or something. Do you want some Amazon voucher or me to pray for you? Tell you what, I'll have the Amazon vouchers. Don't pray for me, send me Amazon vouchers. That's the thing. Well, that's me. You might not like that. You might go, I don't want that. That's ridiculous. There's my bank details. Stick 50 quid in there, will you? Or pray for you. Well, if you want me to pray for you, that's cheap, I suppose. All right, I'll pray for you. Please, Please let him do well in his exams. It's half term here. I don't know if it is where you are. Is it half term everywhere? Is it? Daisy, hello. Oh, it's half term, isn't it? Oh, just realised it. That's why the roads are empty, isn't it? You drive along and it's like, where is everyone? Does everybody get driven to school nowadays? Is it that the thing? It's like, we're going to school. You can't walk. You're not allowed to walk. There's too many dangerous people out there. So I'm going to go and sit in my whatever car and sit in all this queue just to get you to school. Is it half term, is it? Oh, the kids are on, aren't they? All the kids have come out. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, I've just worked out why there's not so many kids, because they're all asleep, aren't they? They ain't got to go to school. So, Purpose Originals. I've also, I'd say, actually, in Marks and Spencer's, they had these sugar-free butterscotch things. And I thought, oh, and I looked, and they're only 8 calories each one. Obviously, I'm going to do the box. I haven't opened them yet. I haven't opened them yet. They're in my car, and I'm thinking, I might open them later. But I don't want to open it. So when they're sealed up, it's great, isn't it? You can't. You retracted your message. Why? Was it really horrible? I don't have a lot of sweets in my car. Maybe I should. Should we get sweets? We should like have a sweet competition. See how many. But you just eat them, don't you? Eat just sweets. You just like just eat them like a conveyor belt, isn't it? And you just think, oh God, you have too much. Just trouble with weight, it goes on very slowly, isn't it? You do eat horse pies. All right. Why cannot see me? What is it? The camera not working? I think the camera, isn't it? I do look better without the camera on, I'll tell you. Anyway, so yeah, so we off to my girlfriend's tonight, or this afternoon, late this afternoon. What else? I need to start doing little videos at work, actually, a little sort of like, welcome to Wednesday, well, happy hump day, how's everyone's day going? Oh, what am I doing today? Why can you not see me? Well, that's obviously a bonus. I've definitely got the voice for radio. What am I doing today? I'm going to work. It's horrible, it's one of them things, isn't it? I don't mind going to work. I like going to work, actually. It gives me something to do. I don't know what I'd do if I was retired. Although a lot of people, when they're retired, they go, oh, I can't believe I had enough time to go to work. It's mad, isn't it? When you're at work, you think, oh, I want to do nothing. And don't want to be bored, though, do you? Although I'm never bored. How can you be bored? How can someone be bored? I'm like, what, you're literally bored? Really? Do you have to pay money to see my girlfriend? Well, what one? What's your name? Roy? Oh, Rory. Oh, God, all right, I'll call you Harold. Oh, Harold. I'm going to call you, I think, no, your name's not Rory. Your name's it's Diane. Well, Diane, pay for see my girlfriend. What, take her on holiday, you mean? Well, yeah, she's going on 2 cruises this year. And we are going to the Gran Canaria in October. And we are going away on my motorhome. I must book that, actually. So I don't pay her directly, but she comes on holiday with me. I mean, I think it's acceptable. Is that acceptable for you? How am I doing? All right. Apparently, I've got to pay to see my girlfriend, I think. I'm not sure why I would pay. Morning, Caroline. But yeah, I don't mind going to work. I don't mind going to work because I think, well, I want to spend money. I want to buy stuff and holidays and, fix my car and, hello. Oh my God, I don't know what that says. Hello, does that say good morning from Colombia? So Colombia, I'd always think that's always full of like the cartel type thing. It probably isn't. Probably just a nice place, isn't it? Oh, your name's Toby. Yeah, but I don't want to call you Toby because you sort of said a bit of a. I think you're very young. And my first impression of you, mate, is odd. You're odd. Would you seriously go up to someone you don't know and go, do you pay to see your girlfriend? Which I think you're referring that you think she's a lady of the night. And I'm like, wow, mate. Maybe not. Don't worry about apologising. Just don't do it anymore, right? That isn't me being horrible. Would I say something about your mum and dad? Don't even know you. You pay to see her. Mate, she'd probably pay me to let me to see you. I told her about you anyway. I said, he's a carter. She said, oh, you're like a dream. You're like a dream, mate. She's always wanted to meet a superstar carter. But I said, yeah, but it's Jordan. She went, ah, fuck it, he's useless, isn't he? He's useless. I said, well, he does throttle it a lot. He needs a 3 litre, I think. I told you, I'm going to take you training one day. I'm going to come up and we're going to go out running, and I'm going to have a bike. I'm not going to run, sod that. I'm going to be a really good trainer. I'm going to make you work really hard and sit there with a cup of tea. The pub. You probably did wear it. I know. I bet you did. Whereabouts in Norfolk are you? I've got to come up and see you. I think I've decided this. I don't know why I want to come and see you. Flipping nuts, isn't it? Although, you know, when people say that, like, I'll come and see you. I mean, you might genuinely be pleased to see me, but honestly, when people come and see you, you just think, oh, I can't believe I said come and see me, innit? Because you don't really know. I mean, what? Am I into retro motorcycles? I've got a BMW, not BMW, so I've got a BSA B40. It's a B40. Go and have a look. All right. Meet the King. I'll tell you, that was pucker. That weren't even fake. You know that? That was not fake. He did turn up at that park run. And I love that sign that woman had. Yes, that was the King you see on your first lap. It must be a 2 laps. If I was up that way, mate, I like doing the park. I'll tell you what, where Centre Parks is, you must know where that is. There was all right. No, I've done a walk today. Today was a day off. I've done a walk. Down the road from Centre Parks, there's a. I don't know what that park is. You probably know it. You come out of Centre Parks, you do a left, and it's about a mile down the road. There's a little park there, really nice little park, and I've done a park run there. Another one I've done was I went and there was a town, and I went to it. Well, that might be Thetford, would it be? It was along the river. That was quite nice, and that was a 2-lapper as well. But yeah, I get there, and I got there, and I was about 8:30, and I'm like, oh, it's obviously cancelled. And then literally about 10 to 9, everyone turned up, and they had the run, and I went, we're a bit laid back here. Oh yeah, we don't turn up early. We just turn up whenever, sort of thing. I thought, oh. But that one in the other little park, down from Centre Parks, they had a nice cafe out there. Really nice little place. I like Centre Parks. I don't like the prices though. You really need to sneak in. You need to sneak in someone's boot. Get like a 1-bedroom and there's like 60 of you staying there. I suppose I should get ready and go to work. Really, you know. See, like Toby, no hard feelings, but don't tell me I have to pay to go and see my girlfriend. Or don't do that in future to anybody, mate. That's just make conversation like, you know, if you think I'm like watching paint dry, just block me. One day's expensive. What, to go there? Yeah. But it's only up the road, isn't it, really, Maisie? It's not that long to get to, you know. Nottingham's a bit further. I've been to Nottingham. I've been to Woburn. I've been to the one in Norfolk. Been to 3 of them. I don't know, is there only 3 in this country? There's only 3, isn't there? I like the pancake house. Oh my God. Where's they going there? They go, do you want this? You know, like, I don't know, caster sugar, this sugar, whatever. And it's like, yeah. And they went, and they said, no, he wants it all. He wants everything. He wants literally treacle, honey, literally all. In the end, it was no pancakes. It was just like stuff. I was in one called Cumbria, is there? Oh, I do like them, but you do need to be got to be wealthy to go there. My brother went there I don't know when it was, a couple of weeks ago. Quite nice to take the kids. I want to take my kids away more, really. Do a bit more stuff with my kids, you know. And I'm going to tell them they need to video me. They need a video. Oh, there's loads of videos of me online, isn't there? So they imagine me when I die. It's like they got so much stuff of me online, and they so many videos. It's just like, God, our old man's a nutter. When we went to Silverstone, they go live. I went, go on then. All right, so I went live. Fatboy Slim was playing, wasn't it? And I was saying, don't dance, stop doing gear. This is what it makes you do. Right, I'm going to go. See you later, YouTube. Have a good day.